Hey people, I'm Bugsy Man, or Bugsy Kurosaki, whichever you want to say, folks. And my beautiful people, I'm Zachary Jones Marvolo. Okay, why you gotta use your full name? Why you gotta use half of yours? Just shut up. I mean, to be honest, Bugsy was just a nickname you kind of had. Yeah, but I like it. Besides, I don't like people calling me just Argos when I walk on by, man. Yeah, I can see that. Well, anyways, Bugsy, let's stop let's stop pinkusing around right now and talk about what we're going to talk about. Oh yeah, Zach. I totally forgot. Oh, totally forgot, man. So, folks, me and Zach. If you guys don't know, because you only seen Zach me a few times. That's only because Bugsy never wants to freaking do videos of me, but you do videos of everybody else. I'm sorry, you're never around when we want to do videos together. I'm hurt, Bugsy. I'm hurt, man. You're my best friend, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. You're my best friend, man. What are you two doing? I have no idea. I mean, what are we even referencing at this point? I have no idea, but let's keep going. But anyways, if you don't know, me and Zach are major Crash Bandicoot fans. We say this because we played a lot of Crash Bandicoot when we were kids. Usually, I'd come over to Bugsy's house and play. I'd play the first Crash Bandicoot game. He'd have the second one, and we just sit around playing Crash Bandicoot all the live long day. Mostly because we just love playing Crash Bandicoot. So we played all the other ones, but we gotta admit this one thing: Twin Sanity was the best one because when you got John Kay, the guy who freaking wrote Ren and Stimpy as one of the writers of that game. Oh my god, you got yourself a very funny game. Man, I remember when I first played Crash Twin Sanity. It was beautiful. I mean, Crash and Cortex working together. It was like a beautiful dream. A dream that kind of was cool because the second level is like freaking Cortex getting mad because Crash broke his new machine. He's like, and they just jumps at Crash and they freaking fall down a hole and they're fighting and slugging it out and slugging it out. And you're controlling them as in this fight cut. It was so beautiful. Crash Crash Bandicoot Crash Warped was a better one, but two has a special place in my heart. I freaking hated two because freaking Cortex would yell at you about not getting the crystals. Like you kind of were hit, but in retrospect, Crash was kind of Cortex's minion that kind of disobeyed him. So yeah, there's that. Oh yeah, that's right. What about Crash of Titans? Crash of the Crash of the Titans. That was fun, Bugsy, but they made a sequel to that, and it had the same style of that game. Like it was popular. It was good, and it was a weird. And they made Crash Bandicoot into a beat 'em up, and that's all right. And you can control like mutants and stuff, and I guess that's cool. But I mean, I guess it was fun, but I don't think it needed a sequel. And then we have all these canceled Crash Bandicoot games. Oh yeah. There was this one that was really, really, really good, but I never really saw the light of day. Then there was this other thing that Twin Sanity was gonna be, which actually looked pretty awesome, but then it got changed into Twin Sanity, and we still love that game to this day. Hey, you know what we gotta do? Aw, you don't mean, man. Yes, I do, dude. Well, play it then, man. Play it. All right, all right, all right. Calm down. Keep your pants on. I've already got my pants on. Stop screaming. I can't stop. All right, all right. We are stupid. I'm not gonna lie about that one. I mean, in the terms of comedy, we don't actually think we're dumb. Quite the contrary. But we can act like knuckleheads all we want. Bugsy, play that Twin Sanity. Play that Twin Sanity goodness. Okay, give me a minute. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Okay, we don't want these cutscenes. We want this. I love that one. That one, Bugsy. I did like this one. Well, break it down. Yeah, that's not the one we were looking for. There we go. I did like this one. Oh man, I love Twin Sanity though. It was the last good Crash game before they changed the formula completely. After that, we just got a whole bunch of Crash games that never got made because of one reason or another. And you know, it's horrible because some of these ideas for these Crash games were good, except for the Cortex one. Yeah, it was kind of like Pikmin. How are you doing that? I have no idea. I can't believe you're doing that. Well, come on, Zack. Wasn't the weirdest thing I've done? Yeah, I know the weirdest thing you've done. Yeah. were there for that. I was. Whatever happened to that one chick you were supposedly in love with? Oh. What was her name? Started with an L. You mean Elena? Whatever happened to her? I don't even want to talk about it. Oh, wait a minute. Auntie told me she left you. You guys were going to get married? Yes. Freaking love that no boob trick back then. What else though? Yeah, that's why I had to say I did love that no boob trick back then. Trust me. I already got Gain in trouble once about saying some stuff, but I'm not gonna get in trouble myself. What was this from? What was that from, dude? It was from one of the boss battles, I forget which one. I don't know why they didn't keep Crash games in this kind of style. And there's also this this fan game that this Crash fan game that these two fans of Crash Bandicoot are working on, and it looks pretty good. I mean, they showed a little bit in their videos, but they're not trying to show us a lot. They're just trying to keep it under wraps. See, Sony, you can learn a little something from freaking. You can learn a little something from. It's not even Sony. It's whoever. It doesn't Activision have Crash now? I think they do, or Universal Games still has it. I don't know. I think Activision does because I guess they have Skylanders, but they also have Crash. I hate companies that have these, that got the license for some of these video game characters, but they don't use them for anything. I mean, freaking Microsoft has Rare. We got one Banjo-Kazooie game from them, but no freaking new Conker's Bad Fur Day game. I hate how these, video game companies be sitting on these game properties and it never occurs to them, hey, Bugsy, are you gonna rant about Rare? Yes, I am, because Rare freaking forgot what made them great. Oh, dude, did you hear though? They're remember the one who picks and flicks in the night? Are you talking about Booger Man? Of course I'm talking about Booger Man. What else would I be talking about? They're making a remake? No, they're making something. They're kind of making a new game, but it's kind of like a remake. But not a lot of people donated to it last year, so they're gonna have to relaunch the campaign, man. And we gotta make sure that people know about this. Oh, dude, if it's for Booger Man, just tell me what I gotta do. Well, me and Ani are gonna do a Booger Man playthrough. You wanna join? I mean, I'm thinking of doing it tomorrow. Do you wanna join? Dude, you had me at the one who picks and flicks in the night. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. It used to be all in the gnomes' booty holes, and it kind of shifted. Yes, it did. What are we saying anymore? I have no idea. But it feels right. That it does. But anyways, yeah, so fans are making a Crash game, and really, whoever has a freaking still alive, still alive, still alive. Ugh. Kind of creeps me out. You know, but it's cool that they're making a fan-made Crash Bandicoot game, because no one else is, because whoever has Crash now, they're just kind of sitting on it, not doing anything with them, and I kind of hate that. You know, if you're gonna have a video game property that everybody loves, bring it back. You know, at least bring it back in its old format and see if people will still like it. You know, and then if people don't like it, experiment away. But I feel like Mind Over Mutant wasn't really necessary. Freaking Clash of Titans was a good way. Nintendo is what? Let's look at this.
Did you put everything
Let's
you
look
own
at this
in boxes
ish.
and then into a truck, and then take everything out of the truck and out of the boxes?
Yes.
You
This
know the
ish.
answers to questions like that, so you're the best person to do your
What
taxes.
ish are we looking at?
Intuit TurboTax.
You know what
It's
ish
amazing
we're
what you're
looking at.
capable of.
What? Yeah, look at it. Is that thing that dude was saying was true? That Nintendo's gonna work for other developed games? I don't know, but let's look at this Alpha Omega Sin thing and maybe he'll...
Okay, Matt, I will apologize greatly to everyone. I will clean up my mess, but I will be doing it with a smile just because I'll be thinking about the fact that I will be playing a new Super Mario RPG. And maybe they can go and make like a pre-release bonus. So if you go and you pre-release it, you get a code to go and download.
Bugsy?
Up to.
Did they say the
saying,
magic...
hey, you can go and have one
Did
of
they say the secret magical words
proportion.
from our childhood? Super Mario RPG? Yes. Just yes.
Just imagine your favorite third-party publishers and developers going and working on intellectual properties from the land of Nintendo. Not to be confused with Nintendo Land, but you get the fucking idea. But Nintendo is interested in pursuing different companies out there that they're going and giving a big old motherfucking thumbs up to, and saying, hey, you can go and have one of our franchises or random characters and shit like that, and making games out of them.
Okay,
Recording them,
excuse
or
us for a
translating them.
moment as we look. See you guys in a minute. And Bugsy, that is why I don't wear pants sometimes. I'm glad you're wearing pants right now. Hey, before we look at other freaking
What the fuck ever. And Nintendo's done this stuff already. We've seen them team up with Squaresoft at the time, now known as Square Enix, but...
Or as we used to call it, Square... Oh, wait a minute.
So, tell me about your relationship.
They're getting high up and...
Well, we're perfect.
So, someone named...
Chaco.
someone named...
He says what
They call this new form of ecstasy Nintendo. Okay, Bugsy. I want to know something. And it's important. Do you think that if me and you ate some of that rare candy from Pokemon, do you think we can get high off that? Dude, remember the last time we smoked mushrooms in a bong? Hey, you're the one that freaking said, hey, Zack, let's do it, man. Freaking, oh, because freaking Doug gave it to me, so I said, oh, yeah. What, man, you act like that wasn't fun. It was fun. Until both of us saw the magical space dragon in the sky. And then it got really creepy.
The tree match of epic proportions. Just imagine your favorite third-party publishers and developers going and working on intellectual properties from the land of Nintendo. Not to be confused with
but
Nintendo.
Bugsy, think about it. For the next Super Smash Brothers, if they make another Super Smash Brothers, which we know they will, this one will be even bigger. Because the next one will probably be even bigger because more characters will be added in it. Why? I mean, you know what I don't get? Bandai, Namco Bandai has their own little channel called Shifty. They have their own little YouTube channel called Shifty Look. And it's like if Nintendo had their own like little channel, having their characters in like these little internet episodes like Bravo Man. I mean, I didn't even know who Bravo Man even was until the freaking cartoons. Rob Paulson's awesome. He really is. But yeah,
But you get the fucking
that's what freaking Nintendo needs to do.
Nintendo is interested in pursuing different companies out there that they're going and giving a big old motherfucking thumbs up to, and saying, hey, you can go and have one of our franchises or random characters and shit like that, and making games out of them, or porting them, or translating them, or what the fuck ever. And Nintendo's done this stuff already. We've seen them team up with Squaresoft at the time, now known as Square Enix, but Squaresoft at the time, and made Super Mario RPG, which I can tell you right now, oh my fucking god, if you announce a Super Mario RPG 2, I will lose my shit. I'm talking like I will evacuate my bowels, sight unseen, no matter where the fuck I'm at.
I would totally do that too. Dude, I would be like, Bugsy, you will call me in the middle of the night and you tell me that there's a freaking Super Mario RPG 2. Even though technically Paper Mario is Super Mario RPG 2. But dude, what if it was... No, but I'm saying But he's like saying if Super Mario RPG had a direct sequel. Oh, well that's different. That would be pretty cool. And it'd be nice if the Star Sanctuary was kind of connected to the Star Road in Paper Mario. I'm just saying, it's like a little nod to, it'd just be a little nod to freaking, oh yeah, we made freaking Super Mario RPG. So this, the Star Road is a part of Mario's world, even in the RPG. I'm just saying, it'd be a little nod.
Apologize greatly to everyone. I will clean up my mess, but I will be doing it with a smile just because I'll be thinking about the fact that I will be playing a new Super Mario RPG. And maybe they can go and make like a pre-release bonus. So if you go and you pre-release it, you get a code to go and download Super Mario RPG off the Virtual Console, which they should already fucking make this stuff happen. But I'm just saying, that would be fucking awesome. We've seen them team up with Sega, which, back in the 90s, that idea was just like, but Nintendo don't! That idea always just screwed up people's brains. But Sega went on to make, in my opinion, one of the best F-Zero games. One of the best. I don't give a fuck when anybody says F-Zero GX on GameCube.
Yeah.
All you had to do was just have the announcer roll up to Captain Falcon, so, what's up? And he was just like, I was born to race. I was just like, that's the most awesome thing I've ever seen. Plus, the game visually is beautiful as fuck. It's just, and it's so fast. In the backgrounds, everything is just so pretty. I love the fuck out of that game, even though it's harder than hell. And by the way, if you're ever going to make like an HD remaster of it, automatically unlock AX. Once I found out that AX, the actual, the arcade version of F-Zero GX, all that stuff is sitting on the disc. You need a code breaker to unlock it, but it's all sitting on the disc. Fucked my head up. I'm like, dude, there's like an entirely new game sitting on the disc right now. Piss the fuck shit, dicks. It's like, you're kidding me, really? But Sega, have them come along and make another F-Zero because, one, we're in dire need of another F-Zero. It's been too damn long. Too motherfucking long. I'm not gonna tolerate this shit anymore. Actually, I will continue to tolerate it. I'm just gonna be real sad when I do it. Just...
Another thing, Nintendo actually sees the GameCube as like a failure. I don't see it as a failure, Bugsy, because out of everything they say it did bad, to me, I really feel like it did really well. Yeah, me too. And I really do think they should just make a new freaking Star Fox game. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Star Fox 3D to death. I mean, I still play that thing every night. You beat the Andros hit? Dude, what do you think I do when I feel like playing some Star Fox? You don't play Star Fox Adventure? Yeah, Star Fox Adventure is cool and all. You know, and I don't get why a lot of people hate it. I mean, I understand why a lot of people hate it, but it's not that bad. I mean, trust me, I've played a lot worse. Bugsy, I played Pokemon Black and Blue. Oh, the PETA thing? Why? That just gives them more attention. I don't know. I was just kind of weirded out and a little interested by it. I know, but their little final boss is like Ash as the freaking slave master. He's like got like a little ringleader circus get up on him. Like, that's stupid. God dang it! You know, I really do hate PETA, and I know some way somehow they're going to find a way to screw they're gonna screw up any freaking new game that comes out this year because, you know, they need attention. That's all they want. They want attention. They're like, pay attention to us. We save animals. Pay attention. You know what I mean? They're just like little kids.
Seriously, make that shit happen. That'd be fucking awesome.
Little kids
But,
smoking pot.
thinking of other things, I was just like, you know, it'd be really cool if they got the people that made SSX go and make another 1080 snowboarding game. Boom! That made me fucking, like, eyes light up. I was just like, I like that idea a lot. And then I thought about, you know, it'd be really cool. Oh, I don't know. If
I
you
already
actually
played that
brought
once.
the other fucking
Yeah.
Fatal Frame game out here officially, that would be super cool considering the fact that I love the Fatal Frame games, I love survival horror, and you are holding it hostage. Like the most evil motherfucker's gun to its fucking head and shit, even though you'll paint it up to be like orange and gray and stuff so that it doesn't go and like scare people or some shit. But you'll have a fucking zapper to their head and be like, motherfucker, we'll do it. But then
cool.
I was thinking about, what about that Disaster Day of Crisis? I'm like, well, that'd be kind of, what is it, Disaster Report? Fuck, now I can't actually remember the name. But anyway, that game, it was something, it only came out in like Europe and Japan and shit like that, and I'm like, never made its way here. And then there was like one game, Captain Rainbow. That was another one I was looking at. I'm like, that one looks like it's pretty cool. I mean, it's like very fucking out there and bizarre and crazy, but you're looking at
Yeah, a lot of people wanted Captain Rainbow. You know, here's a fun fact. Yeah, do fun facts now? You know I'm going to be doing fun facts now when it comes to, like, Japan stuff. A little fun fact, you know, people actually wanted Captain Rainbow in Brawl. They wanted him in Brawl? Yeah. You know, because people were, like, thinking, like, region lock characters would be in, like, different parts of, different versions of Smash. So, if, like, if you got it in Japan, you get Captain Rainbow. If you got it, you know, if you got it in Japan, you get all the Japan characters along with the
it's video games.
main
I wanted
roster.
to just be off the fucking wall bonkers and stuff like that. But that would be extremely nice, so you could make that happen. Then, you know, they've teamed up with Namco. Namco put out Star Fox, and that turned out to be pretty kick-ass. Granted, I still like Star Fox 64 the best out of the entire bunch, but you gotta understand something. Namco did a pretty damn good job, but I would say this, make more flying segments. Make that the vast majority of the entire game, because holy shit was it awesome. Or you could even combine it together with, like, Star Fox Adventures, where you land on the planet and you run around and do shit like that. I don't know, that could be kind of interesting. I have no clue. Another Star Fox game, please.
Yes.
Under any circumstances whatsoever, I would...
You listen to Nintendo? Listen to this man. He's making a freaking statement. Now freaking listen. Freaking listen, or we're gonna come over there. We're gonna come over there to your offices. We use zappers and be like, you know what you must do. Okay, Bugsy. Like, even if we really did do that, that'd be stupid. No, but what if the zappers like worked? We walk in, right? Yeah. I'm following you. And I don't know. It just works because they assume we actually have actual guns, but they're really just zappers.
Love another Star Fox game because again, it just feels like too long. Go to Retro Studios. Let's get Metroid Prime 4 put out there. That'd be extremely cool. Another Metroid Fusion game because I like that. It was like a weird survival horror type game. I swear to God, it really fucking is. I don't give a shit what anybody says. When you see like regular fucking suit Samus just show up and stuff, you're scared. You're just like, I'm gonna get raped, man, right in the fucking eye. That's gonna be so bad. And a charge up shot, just fucking like missiles and just there. Oh man. You know.
I actually played Metroid Fusion. I know what he's talking about.
But.
Really? I never got that feeling from playing it.
In the past. I mean, we have
really
coming out soon, which they teamed up with Tecmo Koei, and you know, it's Dynasty Warriors meets The Legend of Zelda, and that's put together. And a lot of people have been kind of iffy about that. I'm personally excited about it because I've been a big fan of Dynasty Warriors ever since I played
Dynasty Warriors with Legend of Zelda, dude. Let's talk about that for like a minute. I think it's gonna be really good. A lot of people are like, I don't know about this. Again, people, try new things. It's good. Okay, we don't even know if this thing is gonna be good. Just give it a chance. Give it a little chance. Make out with it. Call it Grandpa while you make out with it. And then you'll find yourselves in a plate of spaghetti. And you won't understand why you're in the plate of spaghetti. You're just there. Okay? You're just there. And there's no logical way of me saying how in the crap are you in the plate of spaghetti. Just you're in there, okay? You're in there. Truer words have never been spoken. That was really profound, Bugsy. I know. I totally know.
Warriors 2, 3 still be
you guys
my
love being
favorite
ridiculous.
Of the entire bunch. But you know,
you used to love
really
it too,
like
but you're like, oh, I want to be more. I want to be more serious.
So I thought that was really cool. I'm like, dude, Max destroying it.
Where are the Ansakamara I used to know that used to freaking staple himself to a baboon and watch him run as he was going whoa. Or the Ansakamara we used to know where you used to get on chicks' clothes and actually make it look like they had big boobs. Yeah, times change, guys. And I did too. Yeah, but we're willing to be ridiculous. If you think it's childish, well, you're crazy. Because really it isn't. Yeah, it's not a matter of being childish. I mean, what's the point of being an adult if you can't be childish maybe a few times out of your life? Yeah, that's true. That is true. You got that from Doctor Who, but yeah, that is true.
Shit out of like mountains of other mechs. Amazing, just absolutely amazing. I love that idea and then some. But I'm like, okay, well that works out really well. But just think about this, like, get Atlas on board and have them, you know, officially translate Earthbound and maybe have like a mother collection, 1, 2, and 3. You did it with Mario, you did it with Kirby. Why don't you do it with this? I mean, people have been asking for this shit for years. You should understand that we want this. Granted, you released Earthbound on the Virtual Console. That was really nice, but make a proper collection. Put all sorts of shit together with it. I mean, fuck, how about you do this? Have little figures, you know, have NASA, just include some stuff with it, make it a nice little limited edition or some shit like that. I know that there's a lot of Earthbound Mother series merchandise that's out there. Make a sweet little collector's
edition. And put the
CD
in it like you did.
The Detective Club series.
And they need to put the CD in it like freaking Project X Zone. You know, excuse me. You know I lost that CD? You did? Mm-hmm. Like when this laptop was being fixed for sound reasons, I lost that freaking disc. Oh, that sucks. So yeah, you know, Earthbound does. You know, the Mother series does have a lot of freaking good songs in it. And I saw you and Ani doing Mother 3. Looking at Mother 3. Yeah, it's sad as crap, man. I mean, honestly, it is really sad. Like, really, honestly, truly sad. Give us a minute, guys. Someone else needs us right now, but we'll be back. And I'm gonna tell you a long story about porridge, but this is gonna be paused, so you're only gonna hear the telltale end of it. Oh, you call now, you kidding? How cute, Bugsy. How freaking cute. Shut up. You know, you used to be like you used to be really, really, really tough. But, you know, I mean, we all do get a softer side, but we didn't know how soft. I hate you. I hate you, Zack. Come on, Bugsy. You know you ain't as you know you ain't as tough as you used to be. Yeah, I guess that's partly true. I remember one time it was me, you, and chasing. It was me and you chasing this dude named Randy, and we just started beating on him. Oh yeah, because he said crap about our mamas, and I couldn't. And when you say crap about another boy's mama, you just start to attack.
Videos, but it's a series that's never been released outside Japan, which I cannot understand why. But for whatever reason,
sometimes
it hasn't been, and it's something
you
that
know,
I
mostly
like
when people don't want to release another game from Japan. I don't know if this is actually like the rule to it. Like if it doesn't sell well in Japan, this thing probably did. Um, they won't freaking bring it over, or if they don't feel like it will appeal to an American audience, they won't bring it overseas. They won't bring it over here. But Europe gets it. But Europe can get it.
Click, you know, whodunit type adventure and shit like that. And it's relatively gritty, to be honest. You would think, oh, Detective Club, that sounds like a kid's game. It fucking not. I can assure you 100%, it definitely isn't. And it's on Famicom, Super Famicom, and there's translated ROMs out there. But I'm like, dude, get them on board, translate that shit, and bring it out
thought
again.
about Clock
You can just
Tower?
throw a collection
Yeah.
together, you know,
That was
bag and
creepy,
tag it for like
Bugsy.
$25.
I
Throw
remember-
that shit out
I
there.
remember
I
when we
will
first
buy
found
that
out
in
about
a fucking
ROMs when we were
heartbeat.
playing it.
I understand it's a little
I remember
indie genre and shit like that.
I
But I don't give a
crap
fuck,
about
man. There's
pants.
definitely people like me, like-minded, and would pursue a game like
I
that,
was sleeping
especially
over.
considering the fact that a lot of people are just like, man, there isn't enough shit to be
I
able
was
to
staying
play.
over at
I'm
your
fucking
house,
sad.
and
Look at this.
remember I had
Mega
I
frown
didn't bring a
town,
change
like,
of pants
there you go.
or
But
underwear.
yeah,
So I had
I
to
want to
use
see
one of
another
yours.
Punch-Out game. I actually like Punch-Out on Wii, and I love Super Punch-Out, and I love regular Punch-Out, you know. Get Mike Tyson on board again and throw him in the game. I mean, fuck it, you know, have him, like, punch you, and then he's, like, got pigeons flying around and shit like that. Give him his fucking tattoo and stuff. Just anything. I don't give a fuck. I would like another Punch-Out game. Another Wave Race game would be really cool, because Wave Race 64 was one of the games I got when I got my Nintendo 64 on Christmas of '96.
No, I got
Wave Racing seriously is awesome.
I got Super Mario.
Pretty damn good game. Not as good as the
Super Mario-
original, but
I
I will
like
say that
Super
I like the game
Mario
a lot
64
regardless.
with
Another
with
Luigi's
mine.
Mansion on the actual console.
Really?
I would love the shit out of that. That'd be cool. But it's understandable that
Sweet.
Nintendo wants to go and do something like this, because, I mean, look, they decide, hey, Capcom, go make some Legend of Zelda games. We got the Oracle and Ages and Oracle Seasons games. Those were fucking awesome as shit, especially, you know, if you had both of them, beat them, you got a little surprise at the end. But just saying that, you know, when you have handed off the franchises to people,
didn't say
we're not
about
going to
the
talk
Legend of
about
Zelda
those
series.
CDI games, though, because... man, that's like
Oh, dude, remember when we played one of those? They were god awful. Hotel Mario sucked even harder. I know, it was so bad. Why? I mean, you know, I think that's why Nintendo never, like, gives their property away, because, you know, gives some of their IPs to other people, because they screw it up so bad. You know, we give, the Mario movie was given to whoever. You know, why hasn't the nostalgia Oh, wait a minute. The Snatch Creek did do that one. Ooh, we need to watch that one. Oh, yeah. We should.
Those are up your ass. Nobody's having a good time. But whenever they hand it off to somebody and they oversaw the project just to make sure, it's as good as something they would make, if not better, it always turned out to be something pretty damn kick-ass. And I think that there's tons of companies that be tripping over themselves. I mean, publishers and developers
God, Alpha Omega Sin has freaking good, awesome beard. I wish I had something like that.
And to do stuff that Nintendo
maybe your beard's awesome. Yeah, it's awesome, Zack. But god dang, look at his beard compared to my beard.
Just
I mean, I'm going to Soul
countless
Country here.
possibilities
Kinda cool.
of companies out there and the stuff that they've made, and then combined up with like Nintendo IPs and shit like that. It's just
I know.
It's mind-boggling. It really is. At the end of the day, I'm just like, dude, that would be fucking sweet. I love that idea a lot, but I know all of you out there are thinking like, damn, let me think about all the different companies and let me just think about the different games. That shit would be so fucking sweet. That's why there's comment box down below. I like this idea a whole lot. Nintendo, you're actually being smart with an idea like this, because they can only make so many things, and a lot of shit sits there and just becomes dormant, and it's just like, come the fuck on. I want another custom Robo game, man. Like, I want another chibi Robo game. But make this shit happen. People would like that a whole lot. Another Odama game, even though nobody played that shit, but I'm just saying. It'd be kind of cool to see something like that, or just make like an HD port. I mean, there's fucking mics on there. Do it. But anyway, the idea of this is just endless possibilities, like I had already said. So all your ideas and thoughts and queries and all the other shit, go and share and words like that. You can do this, and people will be like, oh, and then they do that, or they just don't think it's interesting, then they do this. That's all. But anyway, so you heard all the random shit that I had to go and say. I'm just gushing over the idea of this,
and all your ideas
it could be really fucking awesome.
Really are good, man. If I ever really do meet you in person, I would like. I tell you all, that idea in this video was awesome. I don't know, dude. I'm gonna start, after everything that kind of happened last week, I'm just thinking, maybe I should try to talk to some of these guys that talk about video games. Yeah, I think that would work. What are we ending this on? Guess. Okay, I got what? I got like Mr. Bucket? Bugsy? Is Mr. Bucket around? No, he isn't. Oh god, I just don't want that to happen again. It'll never happen, okay? It'll never happen to us ever again. Yeah, freaking Mr. Bucket. He grabbed my testicles, put it in his mouth. I don't like it. I don't like it, man. It's alright, which one do you want to look at? Either one, because they're short. I know you got like a little time limit, you don't want to stretch it out.
What is focus? It's a wondrous sensation of clarity.
I love all the freaking Damien's videos.
I steal lollipops from little babies, 'cause I'm a real man.
Dude. Oh, it's for the Ghost Rangers. Yeah, we'll look at that later.
What the fuck was that?
What the heck are you doing in here? Now singing one of my favorite songs. I steal lollipops from little babies, 'cause I'm a real man.
You're a big fat douchebag.
Whatever. Why were you in here when I was taking a shower?
What song is...
Were you trying to get a peek at my dangling junk?
Well, let's see. I'm a painted fucking alligator, so why would I care about human wieners? I'll eat them for dinner, but best believe that I'll be shoved up my butthole.
Makes a very good point, Mr. Wooden Alligator, but it still doesn't explain why you're in my bathroom.
I want your skinny white ass to make me some scrambled eggs.
Excuse me?
Are you deaf, bitch boy? I want some goddamn scrambled eggs.
Turn it down, you hunk of junk. I'm not going to be making you anything if you talk to me like that.
Oh yeah? Well, if you don't, I'm gonna take an alligator piss all over your face. Cracker got owned.
Half the time you don't make any sense.
What part don't you
That is
I don't
weird.
care.
Fine. Then I'll tell everybody that you talked to a wooden alligator.
You! I can't believe I adopted a wooden alligator. Better appreciate this.
It's freaking awesome that chickens get to have eggs come out their anuses. The only thing that comes out of mine is sticky, smelly crap.
What? Eggs don't come out chickens' butts?
Yes,
And I'm
they
gonna run
do.
for next presidential election. Shut your pie hole.
I swear.
Okay, I gotta be straight up with you,
Our
sperm face.
Revloids
I'm
would
scrambled egg
suck.
junkie. I just got back from scrambled egg rehab.
Dude,
Scrambled egg rehab?
you keep talking about freaking John. You really hate this dude. Oh. It just makes me wish John met me in my Yankee days and he would go down. He'd be beaten bloody with my bat. Because I'm the real little slugger. Oh, you mean like from that anime? Yeah, but that was kind of fictionally based on a little bit of what I used to do. But I wouldn't freaking kill people with bats.
They're a bunch of alligator
Just
bitches
people
here.
that messed
Oh,
with me.
yeah?
Yeah, man.
Just
Oh,
people
but
that thought they were
crocodile
tough and they
Now they
think
want
they
to
could
stick
beat
their
me
mouth
with a
with goddamn
bat.
scrambled eggs.
But
Man,
I
this
could
shit
beat them
really
with a
flies.
bat. That's cool.
I have been thinking about getting my wiener surgically removed and replaced with scrambled eggs. But man, I don't have that kind of money.
Well, I'm gonna pretend I have no idea what you're talking about, but still go along with everything. So, why are you having me cook scrambled eggs if you already treated for it in rehab?
Does it look like I'm treated? Cook those eggs!
I'm cooking them!
Cook them faster!
I'm cooking them, Mr. Wooden Alligator!
Harder, harder, harder!
That's what she said.
Cook those
Let's
eggs,
believe that's
boy.
what she
I'm
said.
cooking them just like mommy!
That should be tasty!
I'm bleeding! I'm fucking bleeding! I'm bleeding on the inside!
That's what I said.
Hardcore!
I'm cooking scrambled eggs and I'm going to die!
Also, that's what I did, Banksy. Last time you cooked scrambled eggs? Yeah. That was intense.
I love me some scrambled eggs.
Well, I'm glad you like them!
So, how's your daddy doing?
I don't know. You're the one that ate them.
That's right. I'm such a stupid alligator.
What the heck?
I hope that doesn't make you upset or anything. Crocodile cock.
Look, just finish your eggs and let me be.
Stop being a sad panda. Eating your daddy was just a joke. You don't take jokes very well.
A joke? You ate my father and called me a faggot!
Crocodile cock.
Oh my god!
Okay, calm down. I have an idea.
What?
Let's play a game of Monopoly.
I don't know. I wouldn't play Monopoly with a wooden alligator. After last time. Well, last time when you were at the inventory? Yeah. Bugsy, they still, I still have both of our cards from the inventory if you ever want to go back. I actually do. Really? Mm-hmm. What do you think I do after, sometimes when we close down early for the bar? You got an inventory? You don't tell me. I'm sorry, I thought you knew. Well, I didn't know, and I was thinking, hey, it'd be nice if you and me would go to the inventory together like old times. Well, wanna do that now? Nah. Tomorrow night? Yeah, it'll be a Friday, yeah. Cool. You best believe it's cool. Well, see you guys later. This is another Bugsy and Zack goof off video. And Bugsy and I would like to tell you, Frishnish Gnarl, Snarly Gnarl, Larsny Flop. What does that mean? I don't know, I just wanted to talk talk backwards and see if anybody will actually get that. Then let's see if Let's see if they think that they find some weird hidden message. Because if they do, Bugsy, that would be the most funniest thing ever. Because I didn't even intend there to be a hidden message. All right, see you later, folks. And let me remind you, when you hang out with us, there's always gonna be some crazy crap going on. See ya later, folks. Bye, kitties.